my bullpen. Once again, here is the rotation to all the new followers. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. We are just about to begin our CCL game number 4 against the RealShelfy in a moment. I am the away team. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are we going? Hopefully to the win column. Valencia! Mal's not here. I meant to go look for her. That's okay. She's here in spirit. Got the paw print on my neck instead. And once again, the challenge of the week is stolen bases. Challenge is received. Let's do this. Let's do this. And good luck, Shelfie. You're going to do incredible. I'm on the left, yes. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Let's go.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box now, Ken Griffey, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that.
All right, a little anxious, a little anxious. Have to settle down here. Have to settle down here. If we're going to result in an out, it cannot be on 3 pitches. Have to take some. Have to take some.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Strike.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies.
Ooh, good cutter. It sailed up and out of the zone. All right, underneath it, we popped out. Not the hottest start that we were looking for. However, it's still the first inning. Michael Nelson Stroud is struggling a bit in the CCL, but he's hoping to turn some things around right here. Get through! It does not! Can he outrace the throw? He can! He is safe! He is safe at first with a 2-out single. Infield single. Can Cody Bellinger keep this inning alive? He cannot, so yes.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the throw down.
He's out by this much. This much. Good to know. His stealing is a 42, and if he was this close to being safe, the people on my team that who have a better stealing rate than 42 are going to be able to steal some bags. So actually, I'm gonna take that as some pretty good knowledge going forward into this game. Right down the middle, not where he wanted to throw it, is either going to stay in or... What are you doing? What? What are you doing?
Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park.
Short-term memory. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Short-term memory, though. Should have been out number 1. Short-term memory. All good. We're working on Mantle now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Hard hit. In fact, I'm going to warm up the bullpen so I don't forget. I don't want to leave in the starter for too long. That's what cost me the game against Healy, so not looking to repeat mistakes. Energy has not been revamped from our last week's game. Interesting. Best slide animation, you got this. Thank you. Thank you, Healy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball one.
Just missed nipping the upper corner. That's okay. We're going to see some off speed down and away and see if he bites. Oh, not where we wanted to locate that. So we're quickly behind in the count.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive.
That inside the Parker is really getting to my head right now, and I should not let that. So short-term memory, it's only a one-run game. It's only the first inning. There's plenty of baseball to be played. All right, we're quickly even. Will he bite on this? He does not. Very incredible eye.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Missing my location pretty terribly to start. Not what I really want to be doing, but we're going to try to make some adjustments. Beautiful walk. He knows I'm struggling with my control a bit, so that was an incredible at-bat. What is up with that delayed reaction by the second baseman? Jonathan Scope is so much better than that. That was very, very delayed. But I'm not going to excuse that. We're just going to keep playing hard. We're a double play away from getting out of this inning. All right, he takes strike one right down the middle, which bails me out significantly. We're going to try to induce a ground ball here. Ooh, check swung, almost went to round, but didn't. Hey, Elite Dog with a Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Sand Squad sub family. I really appreciate that support. I'll make sure to acknowledge you once more after this game. Just trying to zone in, but thank you very, very much. Very, very appreciative. All right. He falls for the off-speed. Low and in, excuse me.
And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
If we can get out of this inning with 2 runs given up maximum, I will consider it a success. That it was a beautiful pitch, but it could not find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-0.
All right. If Mike Trout can stay stationary under this highlight, we will get out of the inning. He does. We're down by 1. It could be a lot worse. Let's do something great now. Hello. Bubblegum, let's go. All right. Mal's not here, so I'm going to push your chair out of the way. Cody Bellinger, again, Mike Trout was thrown out at second base on a caught stealing attempt, so Cody Bellinger will have another at-bat in consecutive innings, because the first one obviously did not count. Oh, way too late on that pitch, and the PCI was not there, but that is something I really have to drive to the left side of the field. That would easily have been a leadoff double. All right, again, we're a little bit anxious. I have yet to settle down, got to settle down a bit, and really focus on each and every pitch. Really focus on each and every pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
All right, not looking to up that strikeout total. It's already the second highest in the league. I took a look at some of those stats yesterday. Do not want to lead the league in strikeouts. I am second, though, and not proud of it.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's
sat on the pitch location, but still late.
Swinging the bat left-handed.
All right. Beats the shift. Jorge Posada with a 1-out single. He will not be stealing second base for obvious reasons, but we have a base runner. Let's go in patience, Ahan. Let's go in patience. We really should start taking the first pitch. Oh, Mark Reynolds. That was a meatball over the plate. And we were underneath it.
So a runner at
All right,
first
Jonathan
gets
Scope
away.
with an incredibly glitchy swing. He does have 2 home runs for me in this league. 1 or 2, at least 1.
Kicks and deals.
All right, we stayed alive on that cutter. He's throwing a lot of cutters away and up and in. He rarely goes on the other corners. He does go on the inside corner right there, but it does not make the zone. If I learned to be a little bit patient, it would be very good. If I could learn some patience right now, it would really do me well. I'm hitting myself into terrible counts, and then we pop it back to end the inning. Underneath some pretty good pitchers that we really should have squared up upon. Good to know going into the future. Let's have a shutdown inning right here. We're on top of these. What it tells me, by me following it, popping it out straight back, I'm right on the baseball, but I'm underneath it just slightly enough.
Good fastball as he gets the swing.
All right, having trouble squaring up that high fastball. So let's try to go there once more. He lays off this time. So not going to get away with throwing the same pitch twice. Ooh, was able to check his swing right there. I'm going away a little too much. I really need to challenge him inside the zone, so that's what I'm going to do right here. Missed my spot a bit, so it was not as close to the zone as I would have liked it. Let's see if this one works. That one's better, but he takes it for ball 4. It's just outside of the zone. All right, I don't think he'll steal, but we will keep an eye on first base. All right, this corner, over and away. He cannot square up, at least early in this ball game. We're not going to show him that pitch too much because that's now going to become my put-out pitch. But I really have to make some of these other pitches first before I can even think about putting his batters out. And because I did not look at first base, he has his first stolen base of the game. Once again, that is the weekly challenge.
2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
All right, Scope does play that game, but the runner does advance to third base. Really looking for no contact right here. However, I'm not going to draw in the infield because the game is still rather early.
A ball and no strikes.
Ooh, get foul. All right, I'm bailed out. He knows that corner is his weakness, so I bet he's probably sitting on it for a few at-bats. All right, does go for that sinker. How about a fastball up and in, just outside the zone? Wow, able to jam it up the middle. That was a wonderful piece of hitting by Shelfy. So we are down by 2. We are down by 2. Still very, very reasonable for a comeback. All right, we got a little comebacker, Jorge. All right. One more out to get. For a second, I thought that was the third out. Not gonna lie. Let's go, Wild. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Wow.
That's a fair ball.
All right, we're going to be down a little bit. We're going to be down a bit. He's able to sneak into second base on being trapped in right field. So we are down by 3. Didn't expect anything else, but still want to keep it rather competitive. Does have another stolen base. No use to throwing that right there. Considering I only have 2 games this week, kind of got to get those stolen bases going.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game.
And James Paxton is probably going to have a rather short outing.
Count 3-0.
Although, a lot of my bullpen has not regenerated energy, so I don't want to use them all. Especially with some of the new pitching rules that we decided as a group yesterday. I'm going to have to really be careful about my bullpen. So if James Paxton could at least go 4 innings, that would be awesome. But right now, not looking that way. Hard hit right at Mike Trout. We're able to escape the inning. But James Paxton is going to have to be pulled very, very soon. I don't blame him. Me too, dude, food. Glad to hear you're doing well, Wild Hockey. To all the new followers, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to see you all in here. All right, bottom of the order. Time to be patient.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Little late
I
that
got a ball,
time
1
as he
strike.
swings and misses for strike 1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the
1
White
ball,
Sox
2 strikes.
I'm having a very hard time reading the pitch from the hand. Hence some of these really terrible swings on balls close to the zone.
Line toward the gap in left center.
But we don't let that bug us.
Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone.
What a catch by Mickey Mantle! I swear to God, I thought I had at least a double. Not gonna lie. Really thought I had a double right there. What a play by Mickey Mantle. That's why he's Mickey Mantle. Alright, short-term memory. Let's see what Yohan can do. At least I'm making solid contact. It looks like driving the ball opposite way is really gonna help. We get a double off the left field wall, left center field wall. That would have scored Torres if that ball would have been at least a base hit. But we're not going to worry about that too much. All right, we'll drop for a hit. It does drop for a hit, so Yohan will not be able to advance to third base. It was too close to tell, but we do have 2 runners on with 1 out in the 3rd. And I bet he's warming up his bullpen right now. And we're even in hits. We are even in hits. Let's go, Joe. Yeah, wow, Mantle is correct. I'm 3 cards away from getting Mantle myself. And we're underneath it. But the runners will be able to advance. At least Yohan will. All right, so a base hit is needed to drive him home. A good throw gets him out, but he's safe. He is barely safe. Wow, a lot closer than it should have been. Safe. All right, base hit, and we're losing by 1. Base hit, and we're down by 1.
Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! We're down by 1. We're down by 1.
1 run is in. Throw comes to 2nd.
Oh, but he's out on the throw.
But 2 runs do count on the play.
All right, so now I know I cannot advance on any hard hit balls to any of the outfielders. Very, very tough mistake on my part. Trying not to have those pile up. So we had the caught stealing in the 1st, and then the thrown out at 2nd to end a pretty awesome inning of play from my part. 2 big mistakes. Let's keep it to those 2 and try not to commit any more. Because the more mistakes I make, the more I dig myself into a hole. And not looking to do that. Not looking to do that. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. This pitching and hitting is on Hall of Fame. This will most likely be Paxton's last inning as well. Oh, they shaded him to the right, but Mike Trout is able to cross over and get what would have been an easy fly ball had he been straight away in center field, but he makes the catch nonetheless.
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Looking to put the ball
A big shutout inning would be crucial right here. We have 1 out. Let's get to that 2nd out. Excuse me. Let's get to that 2nd out. He doesn't really do well with change-ups out of the zone. Let's see if he bites for it again. He does not. So once again, he's learning from his mistakes. I'm learning from my mistakes. Whoever makes the least amount is obviously going to win. Just missed dotting the outside corner. Can we dot the inside corner? Ooh, no, we cannot. We miss, but he swings away and whiffs right through that pitch.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and Now he finds
Bad pitch, but he swings. If Ken Griffey Sr. can get over there, he does. Quickly, we have 2 outs. Yeah, stream sniping is so not cool. If you're gonna stream snipe either of our channels, you're going to get banned. Don't ruin the integrity of our games, please. That is quite rude, especially for how hard all of us have worked in this league. Not cool at all. In fact, if there's anything remotely close to stream sniping, I give my mods full jurisdiction to ban right away. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're keeping this a clean, integrity-filled game. That's a 1-2-3 inning. Let's go tie this game up. Let's go tie this game up. Delay or not, there's no excuse to stream snipe. No excuse. Don't do it. Alright, Cody Bellinger is having himself a very good CCL. He is 0 for 1 today. Let's see if we can change that. Ooh, cutter inside. I'm somehow able to make contact on that. Let's be patient. Deep breaths.
No ball. Two strikes.
In the hole now, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings
and
misses for the first out.
Really have to lay out that down and in breaking ball out of the zone. That is really my Achilles heel right now. Alright, Jorge is 1 for 1. Can he go for 2 for 2?
3-2 is our score.
Ah, too late. Had we make on-time contact, that would have been a double down the left field line, given the shift. We laid off the inside breaking ball. That was a cutter, not a breaking ball, excuse me. Let's keep that going forward. Oh, alright. I'm actually glad that went foul, considering where his first baseman is playing. That would have been a ground out. Ooh. Beautiful pitch. Not what I was expecting at all. Let's see if Mark Reynolds can start a little 2-out rally here in the 4th. Ah, jammed him inside. Not much you can do with that pitch. Really have to learn to lay off of it, or this is going to be a very long game for me. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Beautiful. Perfect. It will not tie the game, but it will.
Get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired.
Perfect hits really hate me in this league right now. And don't even give me that Yoan Moncada had no pop excuse, because Jorge Posada has power. Jorge Posada has power. Yes, it was to a very deep part in the ballpark. Short-term memory. Last time I let that Yoan Moncada no homer really beat me in the Healy game. I'm not going to let this beat me in this game. Not going to let it beat me in this game.
And there's one away.
Not going to let it beat me here. James Paxton, I am leaving him in because it is the bottom of the order. If I can get him through 4 innings, that would really be awesome. But once he starts hitting me for extra base hits, that's when I know to take him out. Run, Ken! You're supposed to be fast! Ahan, you can just ban him if he's stream sniping. No need to add to that negativity.
Paxton has his sign. Here's the delivery.
Nope.
Alright, we missed the corner.
Ball 1, no strike.
He takes the cutter. That would have been a very good location to hit. Very lucky he decided to take that pitch right there.
He'd love to swing at that one again.
No, inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward
another 1-2-3 inning. That is back-to-back 1-2-3 innings. He hit Paxton relatively hard. He's not finding Paxton yet. I have a very interesting choice to make when it comes to the bottom of the 5th, excuse me. But for right now, let's get some good swings going. Let's get some good swings going and not worry about perfect outs that like to mess me over.
Inside, ball one.
Patience and good vibes. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. We can delete that comment, please.
1-1.
Swings through it for
Let's go. Let's go, Scope. Ooh, was able to make contact. I did contact swing on that pitch. Got nervous. Ooh, all right, all right. Enough with these strikeouts. When I've been making contact on pitches, I've been doing pretty decent. So let's do it.
2 runs, 5 hits.
Let's do this.
No errors so far for the White Sox.
All right. The pitches are awfully close to the zone, but that doesn't justify swinging at all of them. Really have to be patient. All right. Right now, he's living inside to right-handed hitters. Excuse me. Yeah, right-handed hitters. He's living on the inside. Will he do the same with Yohan Moncada right here? If he does, we're getting a hit. He does not, but we're going to go the opposite way, but it will fall foul. But we were all over that pitch, just a tad late. Again, getting over anxious again, not something I want to do. Again, have to stop being anxious. These strikeouts are very, very inexcusable, especially at this point in the game and in the league. All right, I'm nervous about Paxton right here. I'm very, very nervous about Paxton right here. He's going to be on an incredibly short leash. I do have the bullpen up and going. All right, there he is. He's done.
He's around first, heading for 2, but that'll hit off the wall in left center.
All right, here comes the bullpen. Not going to make the same mistake twice. Mantle is worse against righties. No. He's good against both. Is this, do I want contact or power to go with? We do have a righty up and another lefty. We will go righty. We will go with Neris.
Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 50.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle.
Awesome hit.
A line drive, base hit to left
Go
field.
Go to home.
And they'll put the brakes on at third.
All right, we're in a bit of an issue. We're in a bit of a situation right now. Bit of a situation. He takes first pitch as a strike. Pitch out was timed beautifully. Do we get him out? That was not a perfect throw, but it was a decent throw. Ball is there. The ball is there. The tag was not. The ball was there in plenty of time.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors on the ledger for the
I don't know what else to do. I really don't. I really don't know what else to do.
2-1.
I mean, yes, I could have had a perfect throw, but even that throw was in plenty of time.
Ball 3.
I honestly don't know what else to do now.
It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got a full count.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the
And all of these cheap hits are really costing me. So he extends his lead
And the run is in to score from second
to 5-2. Maybe I should not have taken out Paxton. Do have to have a mound visit soon, though. Does swing in that very bad splitter. Yeah, right, Joe. Very, very rough, especially because it was a pitch out.
Time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 0-1 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
He really likes that corner. Oh, throw the ball. His runners were doubled up for a second. These throws are pathetic by my outfielders. Like, pathetic. And these are diamonds.
Gossage comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
All right, all right.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Ooh, all right, zone in, zone in. Shelfy is taking advantage of all my mistakes, and a good player does that. I'm learning a lot right now, and I really have to learn for that short-term memory. I'm letting those perfect outs get to me. I'm letting that stolen base that should not have been a stolen base get to me, and I really can't. Really can't.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position.
3 and 2.
We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The 3-2 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Perfect throw.
Catch is made by Trout. Here comes
Perfect
the runner
throw.
from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the
Just
plate.
safe.
And
Just had
he
enough
safe
speed
at
to
home
tag
as he
up.
beats the
Great,
throw of Posada.
great play. Smart move to tag.
Once again, Cody
Perfect
Bellinger
speed.
comes in
Even on the arm of
0-2
Mike Trout in
thus far.
center. And even on back-to-back perfect throws. That's what you're looking to do. But we get 1 out. We finally get the out.
3 runs already home here.
Yes, I did hit the cutoff. That was a perfect throw. No negativity, please. All good vibes. Ooh, what a homer!
That ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
What a homer! Really taking advantage of my mistakes, and that's what you're supposed to do. Awesome. All right, my goal is just to avoid the mercy. We're not there yet, and I hope to not be close. Trying to keep this as close as competitive as I can. I have not been mercied yet this tournament, and I'm not looking for my first time either. It's comeback season. That's what we need. That's what we need.
Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And my pitch locations are starting to get more predictable.
While we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Has a look, now the pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
My relievers are really going to have to pitch a full inning because Paxton was getting very predictable.
0 and 2.
All right, that was an expected safe. That was an expected safe. Shelfy really going for that weekly challenge. Props. Huge props. I tried too, but I got thrown out. All right, where have I not really thrown? I know. Uh-oh. Fouled it off. Fouled it off. Beautiful pitch, and he swung through it. More of that, please. All right. All right. Top of the order. Top of the order. Let's chip away. Let's chip away. Let's chip away. Let's go. Let's go, Ahan. Let's freaking go, everyone. Let's do this.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down
Really need to work on that Kluber pitch count.
Middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out.
Outgassed. Outgassed.
Strikeouts thus far. Up next for Chicago, Jacoby Ellsbury.
All right, Jacoby, you had a really awesome home run last week. Can you duplicate? Ooh.
No balls and a strike.
I really have to lay off that pitch because if I'm not on time, it's a wasted strike count against me.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Oh, way too early, and the PCI was not there, but that was our pitch. That was our pitch.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees.
We've done some 1- and 2-out rallies before. Let's do it again. All right, we worked a full count after being down 0-2. We're working the pitch count, most importantly. Oh, will it fall for a hit? It does not. Mickey Mantle is everywhere. All right, Mike Trout's 2 singles. Can he go 3 for 3? Can he get a little 2-out rally started? Maybe a little homer? Nah, he's underneath it. Good sinker location. That's where you want to throw it, because that's the results you want. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I am very surprised I do have 5 hits here. I do have 5 hits. I did have more hits than him at one point. Obviously not true right now. But as long as I can keep this game close, as long as I can keep this game close, keep it competitive, keep learning from my mistakes for new games to come. Really having a hard time timing up that high fastball. Honestly relatable.
Right after one of the better hitters on this team.
Oh, okay, okay. He's getting a little anxious. He's getting a little anxious. He knows the lead is not solidified. He strikes out looking. Mickey Mantle has had our number as an offensive hitter and as a defensive fielder. If we can get him out right here, that would really, really help out the squad. Really, really help out the squad and give me a little bit of confidence going into the 7th inning stretch. All right, Cody B is there, and Hector Neris makes the 2nd out. We've had 2 1-2-3 innings. If we can have 3 1-2-3 innings, even if we lose, I'm going to look back at these 1-2-3 innings and really see what I did so I can replicate that a little more. He's getting really anxious. I'm a really anxious person too, so I understand. Oh, hit hard. It will fall for a double off the wall. Don't want to get too close to the wall. It will not be a double, but Mike Trout really needs to get that throw in a little faster. Because he probably could have snuck into second base, at least make it close at second. Is playing this game safely, going for that stolen base. He's in there easily. I really have to work on the pitch outs. I think I'm scared to pitch out because of that horrible no tag when the ball was there. But I can't let that dictate the future of my play, or it's really going to suffer. Wow, he read it. I went there way too often, and he read it. Good for him. All right, we're getting close now. We're getting close to not making this a very competitive game on my end, and that's not what I'm looking to do. We do have JD up, so as much as I want to keep Neris in, Goose in, excuse me, I said Neris before. Goose Gossage, both wear number 54. Goose is on the mound. I do have to keep him in for matchup purposes, but this will be his final inning. If he can get this out here, that would be fantastic. Hate to see that I gave up that little 2-out damage. Jonathan Scope. You're lucky you have a glitchy swing. You're lucky you have a glitchy swing. Your fielding is horrendous. I already have my lineup set for tomorrow, so he's in there. But I might be making some changes come next week. Jonathan Scope. We need to work on his fielding a little bit. All right, you know what that means. You know what that means. You know what that means.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A pitch out. The throw.
Almost perfect throw. If the tag is there, he's out. He's out. Don't run on me. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Only positive vibes. Right night. All right, Cody Bellinger is having himself a CCL, but he's having a struggling day right now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the
really nice sinker. Really should have done something really awesome with that pitch, but
and hopefully
We
a
didn't.
ball to get them back into this one.
Almost. I tried with that late swing to beat the shift and get the double down the left field line. Was unsuccessful right there. Unsuccessful once again. We're starting to be just like we played in the beginning, underneath each and every pitch. We really have to zone in. What was it, the third inning? The third inning I put up that 2 spot? The third? I really have to find what I did in the third inning right here in the latter stages of this game.
His card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to
right now, because of this deficit, really looking to make good pitches. Good swings at pitches, excuse me.
0-1's the count.
And Posada lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
All right, right into the shift, but we made a pretty good swing. A little early, that's what really cost us that base hit. But I like a little 2-out rally. I like a little 2-out rally. Shelfy's incredible. I would expect nothing less from him. Total class guy. Awesome, awesome friend. He's playing an outstanding game. A very, very outstanding game. The mistakes I've made, he's capitalized. And on the pitches that I've made that have been good, I've been getting the strikeouts. Obviously would like to do that a little bit more than him capitalizing on my mistakes, but at least I'm learning. 2.5 months online play. There's a big learning gap for me right now. So as long as I can take just a few details from each game and improve upon it, that's what I'm here for.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he's got himself another one.
All right. All right. Let's do this. Let's keep it close. Let's go. Let's go. We do have lefty switch righty. Ooh. This lefty is going to be very hard against Chipper Jones. But we're going to have to make some good pitches. We're going to have a lot of unfavorable matchups, and I have to learn to make them favorable for me. Because this game is so not close, I'm going to save Gagne for my game tomorrow. And I'm going to put Britton up. Well, I would really like a diamond up. Bummer and Britton are my 2 silvers in the pen. Plesac, I would prefer not to use. I really need his energy back. Like, desperately need his energy back. But definitely going to save Gagne right here. Definitely going to save Gagne. Unless I get really close next inning, heck yeah, I'll put Gagne up. Because we're in it to win it. Hey, if the Oakland Athletics can put up 9 runs in 1 inning, why can't I? Why can't I? I have the lineup. I have the lineup. I have the squad.
About as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven
and I have the competitive attitude. All right. Good. See, that's what I have to keep doing. I have to mix up pitches, mix up locations. When I start falling into a rhythm, that's when I give up those home runs. That's when I give up those squibblers. That's when I give up a big inning.
Keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings.
Jose, if you can locate with Jose, he's actually a really good arm out of the pen. Especially for me, I refuse to use Chapman because he's a terrible person. So my biggest thing was learning control with Jose, and learning control with Jose has really paid off. So I highly recommend, if any of you maybe don't feel comfortable with Jose, the more you practice with him, the better he gets. The better he gets. Let's go, Wild. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, top 8, 9-run comeback. I'm here for it. But let's get this one out first. Let's get this one out first. Really struggling on that high fastball. However, I'm not going to go back there. I'm gonna keep that in my repertoire. Keep it noted. Will Jacoby make the catch over the stands? Nah. Alright, we haven't thrown a curveball in a little bit. Okay, missed the spot. It was supposed to be out of the zone, so let's try that once more. Let's try that once more. All right, we're not there. We're not there. All right, 3 curveballs. Going away from the off speed. Let's go to my favorite spot. Oh, he knew. He knew. All right, another 1, 2, 3. Another 1, 2, 3. That's 3 this game. That is 3 this game. I really want to take that momentum going into my next game tomorrow. 3 1, 2, 3 innings. I'm very, very happy with that. All right, let's see if we can get some runs back. Let's see if we can just put together a good quality at bat. He is going to Osuna in the pen. I believe Healy threw out Osuna against me, and I did get 2 runs off of him. Was it Osuna? Maybe it wasn't. I'll check later. Doesn't matter. All right, he's really dotting the slurve right here.
That's a ball.
That misses. 1 and 2.
Really wild location. Really wild location.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a
Just
chance.
missed it. Just missed it from scope.
On the warning track, he makes the
Middle
catch.
of the PCI, but just a bit early.
And that'll bring up
I can't catch a break.
Sat down on strikes in his
But no
last
excuses. No pity. No pity.
0-1.
Have to get it right here. Have to get it right here.
That's a
Ball
ball.
1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball
And
2.
this is low. Ball 2. 2 and
Osuna
1.
comes at you fast. But I find the faster the pitch is being thrown, actually the better I can at recognizing ball versus strike.
3 balls.
Surprisingly.
3-2 full count now.
Alright, full count. Let's get on. Alright, we're staying alive. Staying alive. That would have been a fantastic pitch to put into play, but we're alive nonetheless. Alright, hey! I've struck out on that pitch like 3 times this game. Glad to have followed that off. Glad to have followed that off.
3-2 from it.
Oh! I would be lying to you if I said I'm not using contact swing.
Coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
I still believe. Let's go. Let's go, Kim. Let's go, Kim. Yoel Moncada just missed a pretty awesome base hit before. Not going to let that mess with me.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway
Nope.
right field.
Nope.
Harper has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Middle of the PCI and his strong side in the left.
So striding
I guess I
forward
just
now.
don't know what to
He's
do
working
in
on
those
1 for 3
situations.
thus far.
The second baseman.
I just don't know. I just don't know.
First pitch on its way.
Something I'm going to have to learn to figure out because what the?
And they
No,
will
he's
not
safe.
get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting. Left fielder.
He's going to put in a pinch runner. Can't catch a break. Even with that just early, it still stayed in the field of play. So really thought it might have had a chance, but nah. I'm trying to decide whether to pitch out here or wait to the next pitch.
Standing in now.
All right, it's going to be the next pitch.
It's
gonna be the next pitch.
0-1.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are
I
your
got a
thoughts
ball,
on
1
this
strike.
offense, fellas?
He might not even steal here. He might not even steal just to mess with my head. And honestly, smart move he does.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Perfect throw, he's safe.
He made it safe.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a
I do want to see how close that is just for my own future reference. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Just for my own future reference. Someone like Terrence Gore. All right, the ball is there. All right. Jonathan Scope. What's the time? I have time. His tag. He doesn't even move it down. That is so comical. Look at that. He just keeps it like in the same plane of when he received the ball. That is so freaking funny. Look at this. He just lifts his glove up, but the arm stays down. Jonathan Scope, what are we doing out there? What are we doing out there? Oh my God. Terrence Gore, he was going to steal that bag easily. He's stolen so many bags when he was a member on the Royals against the White Sox. His speed is undeniable. I'm just criticizing Jonathan Scope's tagging ability. That's 3 times, at least twice, 3 times One time he should have had it. 2 times should have been close, and it wasn't. 2 times should have been close, and it wasn't. And Jonathan's playing his natural position at second base. This is very comical now. All right, full count. What do we want to do here? I know. I'm probably going to regret this pitch. No, I don't.
And a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of it.
Okay, Mickey Mansell. You've stolen quite a few hits from me. And you know what? That's not okay. That's not okay. See, how do you like that? How do you like that? You're going to get a sac fly, but it's not a hit. It's not a hit. Boom.
And not in time as the run scores.
Gotta have fun when you're losing like this. Gotta have fun. We are going to avoid the mercy, given where we are in this game. I am going to avoid the mercy. I did not publicize that information, but I was desperately scared of being mercied this game. Okay, we need to stop talking. We need to stop talking. Oh, for the love of whatever you believe in, that does not need to happen, Michael Nelson Trout. I know you're playing one below, but Insider Edge does not count right now. It does not count right now. So right now, you're playing as your fictional numbers. And quite honestly, your fictional numbers need to be improved. You need to do a better job, because you just gave up a double off the wall. Very surprised that wasn't a homer. Yeah, that was a homer. And they walk it off. I did get mercied. Oh my god, I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself. What a game, though. What a game, Shelfy. GG. Long live the jinx. GG. Let me go over to his stream. I think he's streaming. I might just message him. Oh my god. I jinxed myself. Oh my god.
As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Bryce Harper, I bet you that was the new one, too.
We stole 7 bases. 7 stolen bases.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
All right. Oh, I jinxed myself. I'm just mad I jinxed myself for the mercy rule. I'm just mad at that. But I had a good time. Still a lot to learn. Still a lot to learn. All right. Let's bring my chat back up. Oh my goodness. Well, despite the outcome, I hope everyone enjoyed the game.